Okay. Let's see. Let's make let's make a new scene. New scene. Audio, let there be audio, let there be sound. Alright, I want to do a window capture. Maybe not this. This one. Alright. Right, do you need to see my face? I guess you don't. Audio. Audio. Okay. That does not actually show up on the thing. And we'll use that. Audio. Let's just play the game audio. Let's watch back that run, shall we? It was run 1330. This run. Alright. I am curious. I am curious how good this run really is. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show, and I'll commentate stuff if you have questions. Alright. Yeah, that starts off like any old run. Alright. We got a bad civvy RNG, but at least I didn't have to check the toilet. Alright, this guy's in here. Boom. This guy's in here. I have to check the back alley. Alright, but the civvy is here. Alright. Okay, go up here. We haven't found Leon yet, but he's in this corner. So it finishes on grabbing the Uzi, which I'd say is better than average. This isn't a good football, but it's better than average, I'd say. Oh, and it doesn't show the splits. I forgot to turn that on. That's annoying. Maybe I can recreate the splits in post. Alright, so I missed that shotgun shot like a pro. Alright. So it's a shower grandma, alright. So that's not good, not bad. This guy's here, this is the best place for him to be.
This is entry team. We found an unidentified female victim in need of medical assistance.
I mean, the best place for him to be is somewhere where he'll get offed by team, and then I missed this shot like a fucking noob. Alright, so that's a pretty bad Fairfax, but not like it's Fairfax. Like it's not gonna carry the run, unless it's like a bedroom grandma. But can be product resetting over that. Alright, let's see this quick fuel. It is actually it does go by pretty quick actually. This is not a good place for her to be, but at least it gets her out of the way. And I didn't check those rooms for nothing. Alright, this is a good place for him. Then blue dude is left.
Element spotted.
Did I kill him? No, I ran out of ammo. I didn't kill him, but I think he comes back. No, he's running outside.
Side 1, level 1.
Okay, yeah, he came back. Or maybe he was just hanging out in that room. Yeah, yeah. And then I heard him scream, so he was here. Oh, and I had to reload. Okay, that's not a good quick fuel, but I mean it's not terrible either, but it's kind of bad. Alright, but still not quick fuel isn't a map that carries around. So let's watch A-bomb. A-bomb is a pretty big one.
Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
High ground reporting.
Alright, so that's just a freebie. Civvy. This must be the run then where I really reminded myself that there's a civvy in there. Yeah, when I'm following my orders. Lovely.
Police, drop your weapons.
Okay. My team isn't following orders. So at this point I'm really annoyed.
Blue team.
Alright, so I ordered them to go in again because like, fuck you team. They go in, I send them to their usual spot. And then I do a tap check here. No, they're fighting someone. Oh yeah, I have to get the civvy. Civvy is being annoying when I get him. And then do a tap check. Tap check, tap check, check, tap, tap.
Red, go.
No tap check?
Get through there. Go.
Okay, that was my tap check. I didn't see what it was, but they told me that
Keep it going. Clear it.
I only have civvies left, so okay, this is not a good A-bomb. Alright. I mean, it's not a bad A-bomb either, but it's like not good to the point where it would carry the run, so this is beatable. So far it's not a bad or not a good start. Also not bad, but it's not like a start that can't be beaten. That's unreasonably good that I wouldn't want to ever do this again. Hey, I missed another fucking entry breach.
Coming to you, sir.
Alright.
Red
No
team.
one there.
Blue. Get in and clear.
Took your time getting here, huh?
Open and clear. Move when ready.
I hate when a suspect spawns in that kitchen room now. This guy actually dies for once when I shoot him. Normally that guy, the civvy, just eats that bullet. He gets away, but I think he runs into here. But then my team just didn't do anything, so I have to do it all myself. Good job, team.
Red.
Doesn't look
Keep
like
clearing.
it lost any time. Well, not much anyway. I heard his footsteps, that's why I knew he was there. Otherwise I would have skipped him. That was a close call. That could have killed the run right there. Alright. The guy that spawns by the gas canister, he's like no threat at all.
Follow me.
Let's see. And that doesn't spawn there. I'm watching red on my fuel port instead of blue.
Blue. Clear it. Move.
Suspect in sight.
Officer down.
Here.
Get down and put your hands up.
Oh yeah, I had that one, okay. So that's a good victory input. That's a bit nasty to race against.
7-8 Adam, this is Central DCC. Multiple SWAT
Alright,
units
let's see Red
responding code
Library.
3
This
to
is
command post at Grizzly
important
and
one.
Brownfield. Barricade hostage
I
situation.
believe this is actually
Gold.
like the
Hands up.
longest split, maybe?
Gold. Fall in and stay. Move and clear.
Or
Go
one
when
of
ready.
the longest splits.
Aye, sir.
Super early.
Police, on your knees.
Suspect.
Put your hands up. Suspect flee.
This is locked for some reason. Alright.
Red. Check that room.
He's just getting to me. Red
Moving
is
clear. Go when
listening to
ready.
my orders, but blue is just like in the worst
Blue.
spot.
Clear it. Go. Go.
But it's still nothing to see.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Alright. All these guys have to watch my ammo.
Red team, move.
Make Red do its thing.
Oh shit.
He's further left than I
ready.
anticipated. So far, so good.
Get her open and clear it.
Oh, what's Red doing? Red's shooting people.
On the ground now. This is my business.
He was being a bit annoying, but I got him. I closed that door first try.
Blue team, move and clear. Go when ready.
The suspect wasn't there, which makes me happy.
Hands in the air. Get down.
Alright, so that's a pretty quick balcony, not much to shoot. Alright. Oh, is the fucking splits were there?
Put your hands up and get down.
Alright, generic server room. I think I'm get stuck on this guy. Like he was super exposed and then I try to shoot him and he just
tough as you look.
moves his arm back. That tab check goes by way too quick to see what's going on when you're just viewing. Because you don't expect it, but when you're streaming or when you're playing yourself,
Red, go.
you can read that in that time. I saw that there was a suspect left and I was likely to be below, so I sent red team and yeah, he was. Alright, cool. Good decision making here. That's a good red library. I wanna see what that was in my splits. Plus 14 from gold, minus 37 on little delta. Yeah, that's a good red library. That's a tough one to beat. Next map.
All units to Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to 1092 Westfield Road. Officer in danger.
Gold, fall in. Got it. Falling in.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I open the door. There's this guy.
Police,
I miss him. I shoot him in the shoulder. He does this. Okay, isn't 3 times safe.
Get her open and clear it. Right on.
Check the sniper. Check for like 1 pixel that's moving.
Sierra 1. Entry team.
He opens the door for me. That's nice. Compensates a little for the dude.
Get in there and clear.
High ground reporting.
Right.
Shots are being fired at the
Hands in the air. Get down.
This room is like one of the nastiest rooms in the game, to be honest.
Shopper connected. Need to check
Just
it out
because you have to be so careful with your target ID.
Police, get down now.
I came with a friend. I didn't know it was illegal.
Right. So far it's just
Move. Come.
Talk, this is entry team. There's a full-blown
Just north side.
be prepared for additional suspects.
nothing to it.
Red.
Roger.
Check that room.
Clean house and we'll sort it out later.
Hey, I wish I knew about this place when I was hooked on the ponies.
Can it, Gerard.
What does he mean by that? Hooked on the ponies.
Blue team, fall in on me.
On your 6.
What does that mean? Go up.
Talk, this is entry team.
Shoot him.
At the laundromat now.
Right, this guy flanks us, but my teammate just defends me from shooting him. But then I report, so that's an purely because of the ending room that makes that a really good north side vending. Not a gold, but how far off was that?
429 Adam, this is Central BCC.
Quite a while off of
Multiple SWAT
gold.
units responding to CP at Broadway and East 100. Barricade hostage situation.
Red, get through there. Go.
To be honest, I think like the main time loss on this might actually be
They were
the rust. It's not necessarily visible, but it might be
Blue
there.
team, open and clear. Move when ready. Hands in the air. Get down.
Right, that door's open. There's always a guy. If that door is open, then fairly sure that guy is always there because he leaves it open. That got off. Here's a lot of decision making. I didn't need to check those rooms, so that's good. This guy is up here, which is the best place for him to be. But there will be another one.
A cop.
Who is normally downstairs. But then the red team scared him to here, and I got really confused entering this room. Because there's no one here, but I heard something. And he is here for some reason. So now where does he come from? Right, downstairs, but like where downstairs? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
That way.
So that's an okay top 4. Very average. I think red team just got offed entirely, right?
Clear that.
Yeah. So I got lucky here. Then I have to check this because like... Yeah, I will, bruv. I should... This is... There's just such a weird diplomacy of that guy up there. Normally I... Nah, I have to... This room is like, always check this room. Always. Because of the guy on the floor right there. He can be in this room, but then... I didn't expect it civvy and I got super confused. But then I knew... both... There's always 2 undercover suspects on this map. And I got both of them. So that means that I can skip the other room with all the glass in it. And then I, as I said in the run, I trusted my team to have cleared the big room with the glass in it properly. Here I didn't enter with a flashbang, but I don't think it would have made a difference, so whatever.
TOC, this is entry team. There's a large number of heavily armed suspects. Be advised.
Roger that. Stay sharp.
Yeah, it would not have made a difference on this in this instance. I got lucky. This was a lucky vault. But this vault like would have gone bad if I got worse spawns than that. I got lucky on Duplessis. Time wise I think that was alright. Let me check again.
429 Adam, this is Central
Yeah,
BCC.
that was a good time
Adam,
actually. It
Unit
was
1,
not too
responding
far
to
off gold.
2189 Carroll's Road, high risk warrant service.
Alright, children of their own.
Now.
So these guys, like what the fuck are these? Are they civvies? Are they suspects? I still don't know.
Clear. Copy. On it.
Right, I hear someone, but I don't see him, so at some point you just gotta make the call, like,
Watch the door.
Sierra 1 reporting. I have visible contact.
he's just running away. I'll fire like one shot with the sniper just to like trigger anyone in that room to take different positions and reveal themselves. Same for that one, but
Sierra 1 to entry team. We have
Red
lost
team.
visual on
there can only be
suspect.
one suspect in Sierra 2's room anyway.
Clear so far.
So don't take Sierra 2 as serious,
There's a large number of explosives here.
because the suspect would have revealed himself by now. Alright. Ooh, this was a weird situation. I've never seen... Well, I've seen him get stuck and I was like,
Get it
dude,
open and clear
make
it.
a decision, right? I don't know what to do with this situation, because Blue is stuck on the door.
Red,
And
take
he will
position
be
over
stuck
there.
there forever until like that suspect dies.
Come from.
But I can't tell Blue to like take care of the suspect, because they will be like, how about this is a suspect? I can't take care of him, I haven't taken care of him yet.
Clear it.
So I have to send in the red team. That was a good
Blue team.
solution.
Open and clear.
Get down!
And that seemed to work. And then the next one, I got that same situation out of the way.
Let's move!
Suspect contact.
This room is a death trap. There will either be 3 or 4 suspects in this room. I've counted
This is the
Police, on your knees!
2 dead ones now. There's still the one up there. So now I'm at 3 dead suspects. There could be a 4th. But the 4th would typically have revealed himself by now.
On the ground, now!
Why are you waving
Get
those
down! Hands in the air!
Go.
Nice and Blue. Oh yeah, they opened the door for me. That was nice of him to do.
Police, on
This
your
guy
knees!
was not nice.
My
Element, fall in on me.
I'm not sure how those civvies. I think those civvies count towards like the spawn total. So if those civvies spawn there, it doesn't necessarily lose time because it means they won't spawn elsewhere. That was a predictable situation. This door was open. I was like, is that a good or a bad thing? Alright, so I sent them in to get that room from one side. There's nothing here, which is annoying. You want Tyrone to be, I guess, in the beamer room, somewhere upstairs, because now I have to go to the basement. And there's one mistake I did here, which is tiny. I didn't do a check in my stat screen to see if the civvies are done. If I had known the civvies were done at this point, I still would have gassed this room like crazy. But I would have gone in a bit more aggressive, like gun blazing. Like I can shoot him, he's a suspect, but like here, I take a lot of time to identify whether he is a suspect or not. I would have just shot him, so I lost like a second or two or so on that one suspect. It's fine. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. Like, if you really want to grind this, you're gonna have to grind for upstairs Tyrone, which is not fun. So I'm not gonna be the one to do that, but I will definitely do a couple more runs of this
Open and clear.
in the future, maybe the distant future. But so far this run is pretty damn good. Not perfect, but
An unknown number of
Consider it done, entry team. Cutting the cable connection.
Did you stop them?
alright, yeah. That's spawn. Like if he spawns there, it's just like game over for the suspects on this
Regroup
map.
and stand by to move.
You're gonna gain so much time from that guy spawning upstairs. Because if he spawns downstairs, which is like a 4 in 5 chance, there will be so much more suspects downstairs. And the downstairs area is a maze. Well, it's not a maze, but there's no good path through it.
Blue, make him secure.
So, and if he spawns upstairs, the downstairs will have like 3 suspects at
Red,
most or something.
get through
I don't know the
there.
exact numbers.
Over there.
So like this is like the best RNG for this map.
Hands in the air, get down.
So this is gonna be a tough split to beat.
Don't shoot me!
Let's see how downstairs went
Stay with
though.
me. I'm on point.
Oh, this guy, yeah. Blue wasn't listening to my orders, so I had to go and execute the guy. Because I wanted my team with me for downstairs anyway.
Fall in and prepare to move.
Because as I said, downstairs there's no good way to cover it all, so you need your team for downstairs. So I didn't want to leave my team behind upstairs just cuffing him. I think in hindsight that would be the better decision, but ugh.
Behind me, open and clear.
Alright, that
Move when
makes the
ready.
split beatable at least. Right, so I sent my team into the showers, into the locker room while I clear this area. Right, because there can be suspects here, maybe a civvy. And then blue team or red team gets off, blue team finishes it off. So good job, team. Yeah, that's why I want my team here. Like if I had left the blue team upstairs cuffing that civvy, I would have had to go into that shower and pick off that suspect myself. I'm not sure if which one would have been slower in the end, me getting stuck on the door with the rest of my team, or just me going into the showers myself.
Talk to entry team.
Blue
You are
team,
cleared for action.
regroup.
Go
Is
ready.
Jennings in that corner? I don't think he is. That's the only reason I zoom in there, to see if Jennings is there. If he is there, it's annoying because I have to go and get him.
In here, quick.
So that's good RNG. Like, I don't mind where Jennings is as long as it's not in that fucking corner.
This is Sierra 1. Suspect spotted side 3.
I mean, there are other bad places for him to spawn, but that one is like the worst
Take
by
care of that
a
room.
long shot.
Doc, this is Sierra 1. Element spotted.
Oh yeah, I saw this guy and I was like, oh, he's gonna kill blue team. I was like, better babysit him.
Far so good. Red
I
team.
think blue team would have had it though.
Clear it.
Red team was following my orders
Take
well.
care of that.
This guy caught me by surprise, but not by surprise enough.
Suspect down.
Yeah, they got offed. Good job. Blue played really well on this.
Wow, I guess they called out the big
Civvy here, which is good. I'd rather a civvy there is good. It has like a 50% chance of being good. Maybe more. I'm not quite sure about statistics.
Red.
Alright, I heard someone say wait your turn. That means there's someone in here. I would have skipped this room if it weren't for that though. Also, that was an interesting lag spike. Oh, he is there. Yeah, that's annoying because I had to go back here and then get him then. But alright, meanwhile, red team after themselves, which gives me intel.
Entry team to talk. We have contact with Jennings.
Copy.
And then a tap check. If there's a civvy alive at this point, it's annoying because I have to go outside, but no. So I didn't have to go outside, and then there was one suspect, and I had the named suspect already, so I knew he was in the bathroom. That's an okay walkout, pretty good, but I had to go get Jennings, and my play was okay. Oh yeah, that's an okay walkout. Alright, Old Granite Hotel. We haven't had major mistakes. There were no major mistakes in this. There was some bad RNG, but no terrible RNG.
Blue team.
And then here, I don't even know. I guess this is a mistake. Yeah, I think I choked it here. Like I fucked up my red team ordering. I was too nervous here and let it get to me. I would definitely call this a mistake, even though that suspect was in a weird place. And I was a combination of bad RNG here
Red team.
and mistake.
Open and clear. Move when ready. Blue team. Sir. Check that room.
But I think that was definitely nerves. But like, that was a quick restart. I restarted the level, that lost 20 seconds. And 20 seconds for the biggest mistake. That's gonna be nasty to beat. Right, and here I was like, dude, blue team, he's coming, kill him, blue team. And blue team was just playing so well.
Element spotted.
Clear it. Move.
Blue team is doing one
Get her
hell of
open
a
and
job.
clear it. Copy. On it.
Door's locked. Confirm breach.
And then that's locked for some reason, I'm like, what? Alright.
Open and clear. Move when ready.
While blue is taking care of that, I'm just sniping.
Let's move.
I was like, well, there's definitely someone in here then, if it's locked.
Suspect down.
Cool.
Field. Regroup and follow me. Roger. Moving to you. Red.
Pretty standard
on me.
bottom floor.
Got it. Falling in.
Other than, you know, me dying and having to restart the map.
With you.
Upper floor. This new route,
Disable that. Roger.
it's half a year old at this point, but this new route that I came up with for Old Granite, I like it a lot.
Position.
It seems really good.
Police! Get down now!
He dies in one shot, which is unusual.
No visible threats.
Room clear.
Moving forward. In
Or he
position.
doesn't die, he goes incapacitated, he goes down. But this guy's always here, 100%, not even exaggerating.
Nearby storefront.
Get rid of
Four
that.
of our targets
Alright, a
were
double
carrying
bomb.
large packages. Proceed as planned. Bomb squad is on the
Not a
way.
super big deal, but it's a bit annoying to
I
deal
don't
with.
think we have time for the squad, so we'll shut them down ourselves.
This room. I was super nervous at this point.
One more step, and I'm wasting this French bastard.
On the ground now!
I was a bit sloppy, but
Whatever you want. Gold.
Keep it
nothing
moving.
serious. Right. I'm out of ammo, so I just go in anyway. Which bad. Stupid tap check. I don't know what's. Quick check here.
Red.
Good thing he
Disable
stopped here, so I could get them on that bomb, and then I think. Yeah, at this point it's bombs only, so I just have to wait. Other than that death, that's a good old granite. I guess like the bomb RNG was bad. Because like you don't want a bomb in that last room where the AI is. Because then you have to wait for the AI to defuse the bomb. But like I played well other than the death.
SWAT units responding to CP at base of Mount Threshold Avenue.
Alright, mine's threshold.
Situation.
Suspect spotted.
Right. You can see in my mouse shake from the nurse.
What's happening? Don't shoot me.
Blue team.
I'm having a tough time keeping it steady.
Over there. Get out of here.
This was a surprising scenario. I didn't know what the hell this was. And then this guy, yeah. That's a proper miss. And those 2 shots were just a fucked up hitbox. But the 3 shots before that were proper misses.
Stop those bastards.
Alright, Alright, he's always there. Gotta be careful. This room is empty for some reason, which is good because this room is kind of deadly.
Hands up. Hands in the air. Get
Check if
down.
he's not there. If he is there, he will just off red team, which is not good. I wanna see what red team is actually doing when I tell them to.
Blue. Open it. Go when ready.
I think I should tell blue to cuff one of those guys. But I don't
No
know.
visible threats.
It depends on whether aiming and how the viewport is
Put your
aligned.
hands up.
Telling them to cuff, because blue is not doing anything for a while. Telling them to cuff might be quicker for than me to aim at the head and take a shot.
You're gonna stop this madness, right?
Get down. Hands in the air.
This civvy is just weird. I should just go
This is
in.
happening.
Called out the.
I can tell if there's suspect. There's either 0 or 2 suspects in there, and one of the suspects will be in that corner. And if he's not there, the other one won't be there either.
Suspect is visible.
Which is good, because if the suspects are in there, it's nasty.
Area clear.
That room turns nasty.
Move and clear.
Copy that.
Alright, but it didn't turn nasty, and so far this is a really great Mount Threshold, as far RNG wise anyway. Right, the briefcase isn't in that corner, which is good, because it's like the one corner where you don't want it. 1 in 5 chance, I believe. You have to pick off the civvy. Good. And then this is monitoring and
They're over there. They're over there. Hurry. Hurry. Keep it moving.
checking what's
Clear it.
going on.
On it, sir.
He had no hitbox.
Let's move.
I grabbed that. I had to go this way around because of blue dying, right? And so I had to get him in the back. He could have just as easily just run away and to the top floor, which would have been bad.
Get down.
My hands are up.
Right, I'm like, who killed red team? Because red team is dead. So I get super nervous here, like what the fuck, there's still a suspect at large. So that lost some time, but nothing disastrous.
Get down now.
And then here's just civvies probably. I know at this point it should be just civvies. There were none. And then that's a it's just full of minor stuff, like it's nothing noteworthy except for the things I already said, the 2 things. Children of their own, bad RNG. It's not even bad RNG, like that's standard RNG on Children of their own. It's just not good RNG, which, like, if you get good RNG on Children of their own, it saves so much time. Whereas on other maps, like, good RNG also saves time, but not as much as on Children of their own. And then the death on Old Granite Hotel, right at the start. That's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. That's gonna be tough to beat. That's going to be very tough to beat. So, here's the thing. I'm not gonna try actively to beat that, especially since I have other stuff I want to do. But, I definitely want to do more runs of this. Yeah. Yeah. GG to me and to viewers for witnessing that. You were here. All right. Well, that is interesting. That is that's a good run. That's wow. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that run. Alright, I'll have to recreate those splits, I guess, on the left. I don't know what to do. I'll have to process this. It'll be a while before I upload it to YouTube proper. I'll have to put this on my main channel. Yeah, we shall see. I'm gonna end the stream here though. I will just celebrate by going to bed early. Thank you for the GG. Amazing, amazing. I did not expect this at all. Just after one day I was like, well, we're just gonna do like a bunch of 50-minute runs. And I'm gonna do this for a week. And then maybe after a week I might start getting close. And then this happens. The power of D restaurants. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll have to stream this again at some point, but the pressure of like I still have to get a PB on this, like that pressure is gone now, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because now I have no pressure on me anymore and I'm like, you know, I can put this to rest, but it's bad because I want to play this more. Yeah, sub 30 is reasonable to go for. It should be possible. It's just gonna be very difficult and you're gonna have to be very patient. It's gonna be a good test of patience for me. So I will go for sub 30, but like I will not zealously stream this like daily anymore then. That's gonna be it. Yeah, it wouldn't be real pressure on me because I've said this when I had a 32 or maybe even a 33 before I got my previous PB. I said that sub 30 is possible, but it's gonna be unreasonable to go for it, and I still stand by that. But it is the next goal in line. So I will go for it, but I will not like religiously go for it. I will give it a shot every now and then. But it's difficult. Like this run is so difficult and you need the stars to align and you need to play well when they do. I still think, like, yeah, I stand by what I said like a year ago at this point, I think. Sub 30, it's possible, it's unreasonable. But, you know, I have no other goal in this game, so yeah, you know, whatever. We'll have to do that. But it's good that I can put like a period behind this for the time being. I'm happy with that run. That's a rare thing for speedrunners to say, like I'm happy with that run, but I actually genuinely am. Even though with the mistake in it, but like it's, yeah. I will have to analyze the splits a bit, compare my goals. I should say, what's my gold? Children of Tyrone is a minute behind gold. Yeah, you can tell, like, none of these splits were bad, except for Old Granite. And all of these splits are like 30 seconds at most behind gold. And then there's Children of Tyrone, which is a minute behind gold. Like, that is just such a huge gap. Maybe there's a better route to take, but that basement is just like, what do you do with it? Because sometimes it's just empty, right? So if you plan it in earlier in the route, you're just gonna go down to the basement for nothing. And then you can't even plan it early in the route because like you'll be in the basement then and like, oh, where do you go now? Do you go back up the way you came and just waste time climbing the stairs again? Like the basement has to be last. So there's no that's the annoying thing about Children of Tyrone. It's like both the most difficult map and the most RNG dependent map. It's not a good combination. It's halfway through the run. It's 15 minutes in. That's a lot of time to just be grinding 15 minutes over and over. But yeah, I'm happy with that run. You will be able to find these thoughts on my thoughts channel, youtube.com/search !query = thoughts of S. I will put a game audio only version, I guess, on my tertiary channel, More of S, youtube.com/search !query = more of S. And then at some point, but this will probably take a few weeks or maybe a week, I will put like some proper commentary run, like post commentary with like notations, maybe something in depth. I don't know, maybe I will make tutorials or something. I'll have to put some form of commentated version of this on my main channel, youtube.com/lotsofus. But I don't know what to do because I've already done post commentary on the previous run and I don't necessarily have anything new to say. Maybe if I plan it out more, I'll see. Anyway, that's a worry for later. Thank you for watching and I will see you this week, sometime this week. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.